Scorpio, this is going to be for January 21st through January 27th. Do you have Leo full moon? Protective energies. Like the lion. Or like the, you know, how they protect their cubs. It's that energy. So you're feeling really protective of something. Maybe you're worried something's going to, I don't know, be hurt. All right, let's get energy of the week. We have surrendering to the journey, release, control, a breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. The message that I'm getting is that it's possible you're trying to, I don't think you're trying to control anything, Scorpio, but you could be over worried about something or over stressing about something. I did see that in the flow card, everything is smooth sailing. So it's like, there's something you could be worried about. And everything is smooth sailing card is like everything's happening for a reason. All right, challenge or obstacle. Look at that. Hostilities comes out, contract comes out, and door to spirit comes out. Do you have door to romance on the bottom? I don't necessarily know if it has anything to do with romance, Scorpio, because it doesn't really matter because it's locked. You've got your heart locked away. All right, surrender to the journey, release, control. A lot of times I get that Six of Swords type of energy. Doesn't it look like the Six of Swords on the boat, the person? Sometimes you see like the family and like the man's usually standing in the back rowing the boat. But it talks about going to calmer waters or being guided towards calmer waters. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So it's like it's very possible that you're being guided towards calmer waters, like and maybe you're pulling yourself into something. I don't know, like whatever you're worried about, I don't feel like it actually has anything to do with you. It's like it's about someone else. But the energy is, and I mean, I feel like you have great reason to be worried, but the energy is that it's meant to happen. Like there's purpose for whatever is happening. All right, release control. We have Two of Wands. Two of Wands could have something to do with expectations. It could have something to do with making a difficult decision. You may need to travel somewhere. Ten of Wands comes out. So a lot of fire energy, Scorpio. But Ten of Wands is going to be heavy burdens on your shoulders. It's exhaustion. And then we have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, abandonment, rejection. It's the card that says it's okay to ask for help. It's also frustration. You could be frustrated because you don't know what to choose. You could be frustrated because you feel like something's taking a long time. You could be frustrated because you're tired of doing something on your own. You could be thinking about wanting to go somewhere and do something even though you know it's going to be challenging. You could feel like someone is expecting you to go somewhere or do something that's challenging. All right, hostilities is your challenge or obstacle. So remember, there's two cards in the energy oracle. There is the deceit card, which says that someone's being hostile towards you, but they're doing it behind your back. And then there's the hostilities card, which says, you know, they're doing it right in your face. So it's like something is right in your face and it sucks. It's hard. It's not easy. The Devil card coming out. Capricorn energy strongly. And I do see the puppet strings. So you could feel like, I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, of course, but you could feel like someone is controlling or manipulating you. Or I definitely felt like there was this energy of protection, like you wanted to protect something. We have Nine of Swords here. Nine of Swords is trauma, needing to process trauma. It's fear. We have Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. All right, so this is going to be interesting. This is someone who's actually moving fast. So Nine of Pentacles is normally slow moving energy. And it talks about how he's out here getting these fields ready, but he's not really planting any seeds. Most of the Knight of Pentacles that you see, he's on the horse and the ground is bare. I mean, he's tilled the land, it's ready to go, but he hasn't put the seed in the dirt. The interesting part about this one is you can see the pentacles lined up. It's like he's planting his seeds. Someone took a long time to do something, and it's like now they're doing it very quickly. But there's something about that that has you worried. All right, the contract card. So the contract card is lesson learned. This could definitely have something to do with the twin journey, right? But it's about the scales being balanced. It's like you could be trying to balance the scales and there's something you don't see, something you don't understand. Eight of Swords, self-restriction, telling yourself you can't do something, but really you can. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, partnership. Everybody working together. And Seven of Pentacles, there it is, planting those seeds. I mean, he's literally planting the seeds in this one. Do you see it? So the challenge or obstacle is planting the seed. But the lesson learned is knowing that you have to plant the seed and wait for a time of harvest. Door to Spirit is the outcome, Scorpio. Door to Spirit says that the veil is being moved so that Spirit can get a message to you. The Empress comes out. That's everyone's clue card for Divine Feminine. But it's about abundance. It's about creativity, birthing something, bringing something in. Eight of Pentacles is here. Eight of Pentacles is focus, dedication. It's also about spiritual practice. And then you have Seven of Cups is here. Seven of Cups says the choice is yours, Scorpio. The choice is yours. On the bottom, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about doing something the same way over and over and over for a very, very long time. It did serve you, Scorpio, for the longest time. It did keep your boundaries protected. It did keep people safe, but it's like something is different now. Something is outgrown, outdated. And it's like now there's this energy of needing to pick something different, needing to go a different route. And again, Eight of Pentacles could have something to do with work for most of you. But this is, I picked the Light Seers Tarot, and it's about your practice, spiritual practices. All right, I'm going to do Power of Love. It's interesting, the planting the seed energy, because it's like Seven of Pentacles also says that some of this has already started to, like, he could harvest some of this already. But it talks about be cautious that you don't overpick it. But it's like he's taking great care of it. He's not picking anything. He's being very patient and waiting for something. Because it's like if he just waits a little bit longer, this thing he's been dedicated and focused on comes in a very big way and gives you much more options than had you started to pick it too early. All right, guidance. We have ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. The virtue card is here too, and I've seen it twice now, so I'm going to read it. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. I love that card because the Scorpios in my own personal journey um, are the ones who awakened me, and they are the ones that continue to encourage me and push me to keep going forward. And I don't mean like just push me to keep going forward, but I mean like they push. um, but it's the push that I need, right? It's like it's not a coincidence the people around us that spirit puts around us when we're following our purpose. You know what I mean? All right. Moonology Oracle to close it out. For Scorpio, this is going to be thoughts and emotions. I do think there is some overthinking. That's why the surrendering to the journey card. The overthinking is going to be wanting to control something or maybe wanting to control the timing of something. If that's not you, Scorpio, then it's like there's an energy around you and you're concerned about that energy, like that happening to that energy. Very possible. All right, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. It's the gibbous moon. Show the world the real you. It's the full moon in Aquarius. And don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. On the bottom, here it is. Work through your fears. It's new moon in Scorpio. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Scorpio. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment.